Welcome back. This is video number 6 in our series, Channeling the 22 Archangels, inspired by Kyle Gray's Oracle deck of the same name. So we have previously channeled messages, energies, meditations from Archangel of Hope, Archangel Seraphiel, Archangel Haniel, Charity, and Raphael. I'm going to put the link down below so you can watch all the videos that you haven't seen in this series. So today we're still gonna pick the Archangel that we are connecting with, but one fell out, and let me just pick that up. I'm assuming this is the Archangel that wants to be, that our energy needs to connect with. Let's look at it together. It's Archangel Uriel. Wow, look at that. Golden light. Let's read. Learning experience. Take time to review, study, and hone your knowledge before proceeding further. Okay. Learning experience. What does that mean? So I'm always usually surprised by what comes up when we connect with the archangels. What is on the cards, in a way it feels like, I won't say surface level, but it's the most accessible level, I guess I'll say. Yeah, it's the most accessible level for us to understand the energy of the archangel. And then when we connect with them more deeply, then the message and the meaning beyond what is written really takes on a deeper, we begin to have a deeper understanding of what this means. Okay, learning experience, Uriel. Okay, I'm just going to put it down, and I'll give me a few seconds, a few moments to connect with the energy. And if you want, you can also take this moment to ground and center yourself so you can receive what is meant for you to be received in this transmission. Do you hear that bell? Connecting with the energy of Archangel Uriel. What is learning? It is but going into the depths. It is immersing. It is experiencing completely. It is learning with all your senses. In ways that are both measurable and immeasurable. The truth is that is your goal. When you chose to be born into this 3D reality, experiencing the physical world, the physical body, and all it entails, in a way that is truly immersive and unforgettable. In a way that is shaped by time, in a way that is shaped by space. It informs your soul and allows it to grow in compassion, in kindness, in love. And in totally defining what you are and what you are not. In this body. This reality is the most educational experience a soul can have. Into the depths. Not necessarily in darkness, but in matter. Not just in physicality, but also in importance. When you say something matters, it has weight and it has relevance. Going into the depths of things. Is allowing for something to matter. It is a magical word, isn't it? Matter. In one hand, it is importance. On the other hand, it is physicality. But as your scientists have said, true matter, solid matter, hardly exists. The space between solid matter is much more abundant. So what is going into the depths? What is truly learning deeply? It is reorganizing solid matter to create something that you can see, that you can feel, that you can touch, that you can experience. It is magic making. In your concept of learning, it is very much mental, isn't it? It stays in your brain. It stays in the ether. It does belong there, as we said, that space is more abundant than actual physical matter. And thoughts belong in the ether. Learning deeply, learning in depth. Is picking the pieces of your thoughts and being able to combine them to make something much more physical and tangible. In a way, you have it backwards. Learning is not only absorbing, learning is reorganizing energy. so that it becomes cohesive matter. How is this relevant? The more you spend time in any given thought, in any given practice, you make that world bigger, heavier, more prevalent, more solid, more present in the world that you live in. Talent, for example, becomes more apparent to more people. And so with other things. You spend time creating a table. And the more time you spend on it, the more real it becomes. The more experiences you can have with it. And so you must ask yourself then, what do you spend time on to understand it more? To look at it from different angles. To be in the gravity or the pull of one thing, of an idea, of a project, of a person, of a thought. That is what you are creating. That is what you are making more physical. What does this mean in changing your focus? What you think about, speak about, move around, allowing your choices to be informed by. You change those, you change what becomes present and what grows in presence in your life. Think about it for a second. To observe your day, to observe the thoughts that occupy your mind, the actions that occupy your day, the fears that inform your choices, the more time that you spend on them, the bigger their presence in your life. Let us stop there. that is enough to think of, to think about, to ponder on for now. Call upon me when you need to change course, when you need to reorient your north. When you need to begin again. The golden light is for real. Okay. I hope you got something from that. I certainly did. Wow, I don't even remember where we went. Okay, so that is installment number 6. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so 16 more transmissions from Archangel energy to go. I'll see you in the next one. Okay, bye. Thanks for sticking around.